about this or Harambe?
Stop.
Alright.
Wait. Hey guys, I'm Kobe and this is my friend Michael.
How's it going, guys?
So we're going to be doing a new series on my channel, or if it gets big, we'll create
We'll make a new channel
yeah.
just for quads and FPV
Yeah,
talk.
stuff like that. So anyways, so we are going to call it RcPodCast.
Yep.
So this is going to be a monthly event. So me and him are just going to sit down and just talk about the new stuff that's coming out.
Yep.
Yeah. So usually we're going to have 3 categories. So it's going to be FPV, giant scale, freestyle, IMAC, whatever it is, and electronics for
Various products.
Yeah, anything. So I've been flying for 5 years. How long have you been flying for?
For 1 year.
So I fly FPV, as you can see. Fly FPV,
quads.
freestyle, and IMAC. What type of flying do you use?
I just fly IMAC, quads, and freestyle.
All right. So what's your setup for IMAC and
Got
freestyle?
2 Cardin Pros and a AJ Laser 105 for freestyle.
Cool.
And the new Helix ZX5 frame.
Awesome. Oh,
for
the
the-
new alien.
Yeah, that's what my new
or the
quad
new
is going to be.
impulse.
Didn't come out yet. And we'll talk about it in the new podcast.
We'll talk about it now.
Yeah, we'll talk about it now.
Anyway, so all right, so let's get started. So FPV. So we're gonna start with FPV. So
Yeah, we have the new Inductrix FPV. This is not the 200. This is just the Inductrix FPV from Blade. It's supposed to compete with the Tiny Whoop. It's only $100 bind and fly. That's with charger and a battery. And for $200, it's a 4.3-inch monitor and transmitter and the quad and the battery and charger. And a Tiny Whoop is like around 150 to 170 right now with upgraded motors, the camera, and the VTX.
Yeah.
So this is gonna compete with them really good.
well, it is a the
It is a Tiny Whoop. They
It
just
is
made
a Tiny Whoop.
It looks a lot nicer now.
Yeah.
We'll put a picture up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So right here or whatever. Anyway, we're not that cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we don't know where we're gonna
Anyway,
go yet.
so the Inductrix FPV has that mullet mod that some people have on their regular Tiny
Yeah,
Whoops.
it's not 3D printed, just hard mold.
So basically, Blade caught on to the big Tiny Whoop trend. Have over 5,000 people in the Facebook group, which is, I think it's the biggest.
They're trying to steal everybody's business. Let's be honest. Let's just.
Yeah.
They made the price lower than a regular Tiny
Come
Whoop,
on.
and it looks a lot cooler. So we'll see how it performs when
Sorry.
it comes out. It's pre-order right now at Horizon Hobby.
Yeah. So, but the good thing is that it's gonna bring a lot of people into the hobby.
Yeah, 'cause
So
it's cheap.
it's
They can
cheap.
start out FPV.
yeah, FPV, and it's gonna bring a lot of new whoopers.
And you don't need an FAA registration for it too, because it's below the weight.
Ah.
So.
No, but whoopers? Is that what we call them?
I don't know.
Whopper,
just
Junior?
big whoopers.
Oh,
Like,
right.
maybe McDonald's might sue us now,
Yeah,
so we gotta be
like,
careful.
Yeah. No, it's Burger King.
I don't know. I don't eat that type of food.
Anyway, so the new Inductrix FPV is supposed to have better motors than the original,
Flight controller.
better flight controller, and it includes a canopy, which is like a mullet mod. I think it's a whip antenna, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I
and,
think it just hangs out from the back.
Yeah.
It's a little flimsy one. It's really
and
great.
a better FC, which is what we're going to talk about right now. So the better FC is supposed to not, what is it? At full throttle, it usually decreases the bank or something. It's kind of weird.
Just gives you more acro, basically.
It's better in acro and stuff like that. And they actually came out with a board. What is it? Newbie drone?
Yeah, Newbie Drone came out with a new flight controller for it. It's pretty expensive. It's $50 for it.
Yeah.
It's FreeSky and Spectrum compatible, and it has air mode if you want, which is pretty crazy since it's not even powerful enough for it. So,
Oh well.
but it's cool to say your
Yeah.
Tiny Whoop has air mode.
All right. So our next topic is going to be the Helix ZX5,
Yeah.
which we were talking about a little earlier.
Yeah, that's from Impulse RC. It's a true X-frame with a custom-made VTX flight controller and what else? A power distribution board, all in one setup. The frame is supposed to be around 35 grams.
Wow.
So we'll see if it destructs upon impact.
It's gonna explode.
Yeah, it could explode. We
It
don't
could
know.
explode.
It's expensive right now, $200 for the 5-inch and the 6-inch frame.
You pre-ordered it, didn't you?
I did pre-order it because it looks
He
cool.
pre-ordered it.
I
Yeah.
pre-order everything that looks cool. Just everything.
That's pretty true. Actually.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what it is.
All right, so our next topic is going to be the T motors and the new ZMX Fusion motors. So
F40 V2s.
the V2s, so it's coming in at a whopping 28.9 grams.
Very light for its size.
That's very light.
With the N52 SH magnets, which are supposed to be top of the line in power.
Yeah, those are pretty good.
Yep.
Pretty good. They're strong. Yeah. And it's supposed to produce 1.35
kilograms of
kilograms
thrust, which
of
we don't know
thrust.
how that's gonna actually be because sometimes they make them up. I'm not gonna name any names
Don't say anything.
I'm not gonna name
No,
any
don't
companies.
say anything.
because you never know what happens.
Yeah. And it's also made
Get
out
on
of
the low key.
7075 aluminum, which is pretty good.
That's pretty nice.
It'll be durable.
And the magnets lead us straight into the ZMX V3 motors.
All right.
So some guy is from the Silver Drone Company apparently made them, and apparently they don't use the real N52SH magnets, and other people are commenting about that. So he's discontinuing the V3 model, which just came out. So every order for the new V3s is going to be for the Fusion series motors.
Yeah, it's going to be for the Fusion. So the Fusion is going to be pretty cool. It's going to come in 2205, 2206, and 2207.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy.
We don't really see 2207 in racing.
The Tiger motor has some 2207s, but they're very heavy.
Yeah.
You get 1,700 grams of thrust, which is...
That's the only
Our buddy has one. They're pretty crazy.
Does he? Which one? He runs it on 6S.
It's 6S is crazy.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
You hit a tree, it explodes. The tree explodes, not even
The tree
They both
explodes.
explode.
They both explode.
Yeah, that's basically it. It's going to be 2,300 kV and 2,550 kV.
Yeah.
And I think 2,140 kV for the ZMX motors.
If we're not mistaken.
Awesome. Any other information?
No, that's it. So for our next topic, which is going to be giant scale or freestyle airplanes, IMAC airplanes, blah, 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 blah.
Just all airplanes.
All airplanes.
Just not real ones. Oshkosh is for real airplanes, not us.
Yeah, not us. Anyway, so the first thing we're going to talk about is the new AJ aircrafts.
Yeah, pattern plane and 3D plane.
And a true 50cc, which we have not seen in a while. They've been just getting
so
bigger.
So the TA50s lying around your room?
Yeah.
Plop them in.
And the new Aero Bees, the new 79 Slick from Extreme Flight 3D Hobby Shop.
Yeah. And we have the Cessna 170 from Flex Innovations.
Flex Innovations.
Has your Aurora 8 gyro in it. $499. It's like an 80-inch plane. It's huge. 6S. 86 inches.
Yeah,
it's really big. It's for pre-order, but of course it's sold out already.
Sold out? Good for you guys.
Yeah, sign up for email notifications, I guess.
Yes,
They'll email you right when it's in stock. It's free shipping too. So it's pretty sweet. It has floats as well.
Awesome.
Pretty crazy.
Awesome. So the new Acura from AJ Aircraft.
Acquity. It doesn't matter. It's all fake names anyways. Let's be honest here, guys. That's why they're not IMAC legal, because they're not real planes.
Well, it's not within the 10% scale. Yeah, anyway, so the Acuity, whatever.
ACUIT. A picture will be somewhere up
It'll
here.
It'll be right here if our editing skills are good.
Yeah.
So this is a pattern plane, which will come in 62 and a 2-meter version. The 2-meter version is not.
Big plane. It's F3A legal, right?
Well, FAI.
Yeah, FAI legal. I don't fly patterns.
Yeah,
so.
we don't fly patterns.
Just IMAC.
Yeah.
But it's sweet.
Joseph, we need your help.
You're right.
Calling out Joseph Scissors.
Scissors.
No, it's not scissors.
Scissors? Joseph Scissors?
He's gonna be mad at us. Anyway, so this is designed by the reigning national F3A champion, FAI champion.
He beat Joseph Scissor too, speaking of
that. Well, at Nationals this year, it is designed by the one and only Andrew Jetsky. He designed my freestyle plane too.
These are some ZMX motors that this child bought, and coincidentally, so these are the V3s that were just discontinued, like a day after he bought them. So, but he's running a KISS ESCs and flight controller, so it'll be pretty hype. Oh, and the new racing receivers from Spectrum, they're on sale for $24.99.
Yeah.
They're not the newest ones, but they have diversity. The newest ones have telemetry, and they're $50, which is pretty expensive.
Yeah.
So, the new ones are good, $24.99.
Yeah. So, AJ Aircraft. So we're gonna go to the 83 ARS 300. So this is a brand new model from any company, to be honest. I've never seen an ARS 300.
It's been extras, lasers, never an ARS.
Freaking edges.
Yeah, I just hate them.
Extras.
And slicks, I hate the slicks.
Why?
Because sometimes they go down to the ground. Just not gonna name any names who made it go down.
Stop. Long story.
Dead stick, let's put it that way. Do not, if you have an Airbus 80 MPSC, please do not go full throttle for like 20 seconds in a knife edge spin.
It's a bad idea.
He did that, and it was rest in peace plane. I was picking up balsa. You see how this table was made from the pieces of the plane? Balsa. Alright.
So the 83 can be powered by a DA50 and a 23x8 prop.
Falcon is the best, guys. Just saying.
Falcon.
And Medgelit, they're all good.
They're all good.
Falcon is really sharp, so you gotta use a glove when you're flipping it.
Not really.
I don't flip planes.
Just cut
Yeah, you just cut your fingers,
yeah.
you know.
It's all good.
When your friends ask, oh, how you got that, just flipping a prop.
Yeah, flipping a prop, dude. Anyway, so you can also run it on electric, so you can run it on 12S setup for 135 to something
like 200 amp ESC.
200 amp ESC, whatever.
And you need above 5,500 watt electric motor. And I believe Hacker and Esprit make some motors of that size.
Yeah.
I think Hacker makes the best ones.
Ultrafly is pretty good too.
Or Electrify.
No,
What is it?
Ultrafly.
Ultrafly?
Yeah, it's
They
called
make it.
Ultrafly.
Yeah, Hacker's supposed to be European and the best.
Yeah.
Really expensive though.
So next, Aerobees. Aerobees has come out with a lot of things actually. They came out with like a new like little laser, a new
They
phone.
come out with a lot of planes.
Yeah.
They're
But we're gonna be talking about their giant scales today. So their new freestyle planes. They finally, thank the Lords, came out
praise.
with a 105. So this is. It has a nice scheme actually.
Looks nice. Yellow, black. It's whatever you want really.
No,
Just they're like
that's
crazy.
the orange one.
Oh, it's the orange.
Yeah.
There's so many colors of planes these days. It's just crazy. I
But-
told them one day they should just make a clear like covering plane. It's retarded,
That's a
but
good
it's
idea.
true.
Just clear covering.
Just clear covering.
Yeah, just.
So you see like let's say like a screw is loose. There you go. You figured it out. Like you forgot to put Loctite. You don't see anything blue in the
Do
plane.
your new Cardin like that.
That's all I was gonna do. My whole card is
Yeah,
clear. The wings are clear.
His new Cardin with the 200 is gonna be.
I was gonna get rid of the rudder so you can't tell when it's inverted.
That's a good idea.
No wheels, just like skids. So
Like the new Comet from Goblin.
yeah, just
New
no
speed-
wheels, just
yeah,
land.
no
Sparks.
wheels.
It's sparks.
Sparks.
Not about that white rose tail wheel stuff.
Yeah. So we're gonna be talking about the Raiden today, or the Raiden. Yeah.
Rating?
Anyway, so it has a 78-inch wingspan. It is meant for a DA35 to a DA50, and also you can run this on a Hacker A60. So for all you electric fans, which I don't get why, because you can get longer flight times and fly back to back.
True.
But we're not talking about that.
And if you're afraid of flipping the prop, just get someone else to do it.
Just get
Just find someone random.
I
they'll
like
do
my
it.
hands.
Yeah, we don't.
I don't care about other people.
There's a thing called school and you need to write.
Yeah, it's my excuse.
Yeah.
I need these thumbs.
Yeah, these thumbs. Video
just,
games.
Just have somebody else to flip it.
Yeah, it's okay if they lose their thumbs. They're fine.
Yeah.
They already retired and everything. They don't need them anymore.
The FOGs.
Yeah, FOG. Let's not forget that. I have a 105 AJ. Love the plane. Great art. Has the wings already hinged. So overall great. I have a smoke system. The Holy Smokes pump.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, Holy
Oh,
Smokes.
that's very cool.
It's like if the light just pump out, like carbon fiber. Let's just say there's
So thank you guys for watching our podcast. This will be coming out every month. So in the comments section below, I want you guys to tell us what categories you want us to cover.
Yeah, what
next
items,
month.
new products, anything.
New products.
We'll talk about it.
We'll talk about it. We'll research whatever you want. And also, giveaway.
Yeah, we're going to be giving away 4 you buy a drone 30 amp ESCs with F390 processors, brand new in the bag. When we reach about 100 subscribers to someone.
Yeah, or
So
whatever. So
just comment, like, and subscribe, and as soon as we get there, we'll be giving that away, and much more in the future.
Yep. And also, shout out to my Vengeance with props in him.
When you fly too hard, this is what happens. Alright, guys.
Or if he just wants to rip it apart for no reason.
That's true, when you're triggered.
So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you
later.
next month.